Hello friends, today is my 19th presentation on the subject of implementing cost reduction opportunities, wherein 85 have been identified, including 18 by using artificial intelligence tools in the sales and marketing function. This is primarily for the cost, corporate finance and accounts function, and also sales and distribution function. This is overall my 50th presentation, considering all my YouTube presentation which I have made so far. What I have included in this presentation are: number one, why is cost reduction necessary? Number two, 10 key business functions where cost reduction opportunities can exist. Number three, an overview of the cost reduction opportunities in the sales and marketing functions. Four, process wise cost reduction opportunities 67 identified, and plus using AI to target cost reduction in sales and marketing function, 18 more have been identified, making total 85. Next point is identifying AI tools for use in the ERP SAP environments. And seven, activities including unethical that can affect business adversely. Why is cost reduction necessary? This is to enable increased profit margins, enable competitive advantage, financial stability, improved resource utilization, meeting the investments and expansion requirements of future, improved employee morale, enhanced customers and investor satisfaction, more flexibility to the company, and increased efficiency overall. The 10 key business functions where cost reduction opportunities do exist are in any organization are sales and distribution, finance and accounts, materials management or procurement, R&D, research and development, manufacturing and engineering, quality control and quality assurance, construction, legal and secretariat, human resources, administration, and so on and so forth. Today's presentation is focusing on the sales and marketing function, and other for other functions I'll be making separate presentation in future. Now, following are the business process wise 67 opportunities in the price process related to the pricing 3, invoicing process related to invoicing 7, exporting 6, delivery and shipping process 6, after sales service process 4, sales promotion process 3, sales receivable process 6, procuring marketing materials and services 3, payment to vendors of the marketing 2, sales return 5, design of incentive schemes 2, warranty management 7, inventory of finished goods and spares 6, scrap sale of products and spares 7. Now, each of these 67 opportunities listed in the following slides, the role of CFO in implementing can be either direct or facilitative. In these slides, those opportunities that can have a high or medium impact on the business profitability have been captured. Indeed, the CFO and his team can identify additional opportunities depending on the business type, size, complexity, and significance according to the cost reduction with the help of sales and marketing head. In the following slides, the header will be as follows for capturing 67 cost reduction opportunities. Process name will be there, and impact high or medium or low will be there, and CFO role will be indicated as direct or indirect. Now, process 1. First, pricing of end products or spares in the local market. 3 activities for cost reduction. Impact is high. Role of CFO's team is direct. Number 1 is minimizing the sale of loss-making products and spares with consent amongst sales head and CFO. This is the activity which CFO needs to perform. Repeating, minimizing sale of loss-making products and spares where the contribution is negative. Ensuring that the selling price of each product and spares includes at least the following costs: manufacturing variable costs, which are direct costs vis-a-vis material cost, consumable cost, labor cost, power, rejections, tools, software. And marketing variable costs includes direct costs include pre-dispatch inspection and testing, packing including material and labor, freight, outward shipping, marine insurance, and software. It means that the CFO needs to collaborate with the sales and marketing head to provide all these inputs to the sales and marketing head to take the right decision. Second is invoicing. There are 7 activities which have been identified for cost reduction. Impact is high and role of CFO is direct. In the following cases, recovering shortfall in the prices from the customers where the actual billing as per the old lower rate versus agreement rates to be applicable on the date of invoice. So once the invoicing has been done by the salesperson, the CFO and his team, they need to look at that billing has been done at the current prevailing actual rates on the date of invoice. Free of cost invoices done erroneously or not properly authorized, they need to be recovered. Discount, if it is given at a higher than the rate in the agreement, it needs to be recovered. Incentive computed and paid higher than the due in the agreement. GST and tax which have been charged differently than applicable. These are the shortfalls in the prices, they need to be recovered. Actual delivery terms in deviation from the agreed. For example, delivery terms the agreement is by customer but actually is borne by the company, or delivery mode in the agreement is say by part truckload and actually say full truckload door delivery. Marine insurance agreement, in the agreement is say by customer and the actual is borne by the company. So all these cases, these excess costs incurred by the company, they need to be recovered. Third process is exporting. The six activities have been identified for cost reduction. Number one, the impact is high. The role of CFO is facilitative here. Minimizing the export loss-making products and spares with the consent among the export division head and the CFO. Number two, ensuring rate negotiations lead to positive contribution after considering the manufacturing cost and marketing labor cost and net of exports, which have been already been indicated in the previous slides. Recovery of the extra cost incurred in the destination country, these of the export customer, if these are not explicitly mentioned in the customer purchase order or company export order, these need to be borne. These need to be borne by the customer and not by the company. And in case these are debited by the customer, these need to be recovered. These may include unloading charges in the destination country, metal handling charges, port charges, custom duty, surveyors charges for the cargo, and road freight charges in the in the overseas countries. Continuing with that, extra costs incurred due to deviation in the Incoterms in actual shipment versus export management. Incoterms can be, for example, XW, which is X Works, FCA, which is free carrier. Number three is CPT, carriage paid. Number four is CIP, carriage and insurance paid to the client end. C and F, carriage and freight paid. FOB, free on board. CIF is cost, insurance and freight, and DDP is duty delivery duty paid. So depending on the what is agreed in the purchase order of the customer or the export agreement, in case of any deviations which CFO finds, these need to be recovered. And ensurely timely filing of the application to the authorities for claiming statutory export benefits and their recovery. These are the aspects which can enable cost reduction. Continuing, payment terms and methods to minimize the risk of the export receivables becoming bad debts. Now, reviewing payment terms in the export orders for export shipment to ensure that shipment is not allowed against unsecured payment terms, and renegotiating terms as advance payment or TT, documents at site or irrevocable LC, or document collection through the bank using SWIFT or net banking online. Now, the CFO's team needs to influence the sales and distribution team to look at these opportunities. Fourth, domestic delivery and shipping and transportation. Six activities have been identified. Here the impact is high. Role of CFO team again here is facilitative, ensuring recovery of the amount towards the FOC deliveries that are not properly authorized or intentionally shipped. Ensuring recovery of the cost from the customer. For example, in case shipping mode requisition by the customer is different than this signed agreement. In the case of domestic, it can be, for example, road part load versus full load versus door delivery. C, break bulk or container 20 feet or 40 feet or customized ship type and departure date, and air consolidation services. Now, in case there is any deviation besides the sign agreement, these need to be recovered. Extra cost incurred need to be recovered. Ensuring recovery of the cost of damage and short deliveries from the transporter or the shipper or insurance company in case of shortage or damage delivery to the customer. Optimize placement and layout on the truck cargo to enable efficient utilization of the truck. This is very important, particularly in case the consignment is to be sent as in the form of SKDs or CKDs. Optimizing truck routing to the destination to reduce the freight costs. This can also enable good amount of saving. Loading on the cargo bed as per the truck capacity, that is no overloading in weight or length of cargo or height of the cargo to avoid any penalty or consignment confiscation. Fifth is rendering after sales service by the company. The four activities have been identified and the impact is medium. Role of CFO is direct. Recover cost from the customer in case of the number one, incorrect spares part rate applied on the part replaced or product on the product. Any spare parts consumed for product service but not charged. Incorrect labor rate applied on the product service. Discount allowed without any authorization. Process sixth is doing sales promotion jointly along with the channel partner. Three activities were identified and the impact is high and the role of CFO's team is direct. Sales promotion directly done by the company, ensure timely debit and recovery of the promotion cost from the channel partner as per the agreed percentage terms. And in the case of conventional sales promotion directly by the channel partner, if the promotion is done directly by the channel partner, in case of conventional sales, doing the following: short passing reimbursement bills, claims bills of the channel partner in case of no support or evidence of physical verification is been carried out by the marketing authorized person. For example, it could be in the form of a press release or magazine or a hoarding or a roadshow or event sponsorship or merchandise purchased. Continuing with that, in the case of digital sales promotion directly by the channel partner, the opportunity for cost reduction is through short passing reimbursement claim bill of the channel partner in case of no support evidence of the digital timestamp and verification by a marketing authorized person. But in the case of TV or cinema or radio, where the time slot available for the ad is very less, or in the case of Google ads or YouTube ads or Facebook ads or LinkedIn ads and any other method of digital media. Controlling sales receivables. Six activities for cost reduction are evolving customer-wise credit limits and implementing at the point of invoicing and sharing with the each customer. And these are high impact area and role of CFO is direct. Uh, ensure dispatch. Second is ensure dispatch invoice lock in the case of credit goes beyond the permitted limit and allow invoicing only if the CFO and the head of the sales allow. 3. Rigorous in reporting and monitoring of the receivables customer wise, product wise, area wise, country wise, and along with the aging and recovery as per the norms. Fourth, ensuring export receivables comply with the RBI norms, particularly in the case of exports. Exploring charging of the interest on the overdue as per the agreed rates. Monitor and ensure channel partners maintain paid up stock as per the norms. Eighth, procuring of the marketing materials and services by the company sales team depot or activities for there are three activities where you identify cost reduction, and here the role is facilitative and the impact is high. Now there can be three types of procurement activities in the marketing function. One is parts of the end products or consumables or service tools. Type 2 can be marketing materials like packing, sales promotion, merchandise, etc. And type 3 can be services like sales promotion, conventional, digital, and security services, transportation services, etc. In the case of type 1, which is the parts, ensuring that type 1 materials are procured through stock transfers from the company's manufacturing plants and warehouses to have the advantage of low rates and genuineness and not from the local markets in the different states and cities. In the case of type 2, ensuring that type 2 materials are negotiated by the marketing headquarter rather than the individual spread out offices and warehouses, depots or offices to have advantage of the low rates at the corporate level, at the sales headquarter level, and not ordered by the and these are ordered through the authorized vendors only, approved by the headquarters. Number 3 is ensuring that for this type 3 is that ensuring that type 2 services are negotiated by the marketing headquarters rather than individual spread out official offices, warehouses, depots or offices to have advantage of lower rates and are ordered for the authorized vendors approved by the marketing. Here please read, this is type 3. I am talking about the type 3 services. And continuing with this ninth process, making payments to the vendors and marketing agencies and service providers. Two activities have been identified. Impact is high and CFO's role is direct, ensuring three-way matching before the bill passing of the vendor or marketing agency or service provider, which includes number one, availability of the approved agreement or MOU carrying rates and payment terms. Number two, evidence and proof of the receipt of the material or services which serves the quantity and quality ordered, and the date stamp and proper authorization by the sales and marketing manager. Number three is bill of the vendor or marketing agency or the service provider fully authorized by the sales head. And number two is recovering of any excess payout if made in the past. Number 10, process 10 is accepting sales return from the customer. Five activities have been identified, and here the impact is high, and the role of CFO's team is facilitative. Before giving credit to the customer towards sales return, ensure that the sales returns is as per the sales return policy in terms of reasons permitted and the timelines. Number 2, the sales model returned is same as what was invoiced. Number 3, the physical condition of the returned product is okay. Number 4, the returned product has been physically received by the company. Number 5, the credit note amount towards sales return is as per the original invoice rate and not higher. Process 11, designing incentive schemes for the channel partners. Two activities have been identified for cost reduction. Uh, 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 Now, incentive schemes can be designed to enable different kind of objectives which are stated here, which I am not repeating. And the incentive schemes to be reviewed to ensure that estimated sales revenue for the company and the resultant increase in the profit contribution and higher cash flow would far exceed the cost of incentive payouts, and it well against the well documented demand price elasticity model. And number 2 is provide each channel partner with a fair opportunity to increase the sales by fixing targets that are fair and based on documented past performance and sales potential. Process 12. This is accepting the warranty claims from the customers. Seven activities for cost reduction were identified, and here the impact is medium, and the role of the CFO is facilitative. Before crediting to the giving credit to the customer towards the warranty claim, ensure that the warranty claim is raised within the warranty period. Warranty document is approved by the by and after sales persons and quality team. Number 3, part being claimed under warranty is okay, in the sense it is eligible for warranty. For example, some parts like glass items or plastic items, at times they are out of the warranty policy. Defective part, particularly the high value part which are there as per the norms, they are returned to the company, and the credit amount towards the warranty claim is as per the original invoice rate. In the case of free replacement is not being given, but the credit note is being given. Continuing, the sixth point is that ensuring that the warranty costs are debited to the concerned supplier in case it is technically established that warranty failure is attributed to the poor design quality supplied by the vendor, and this is possible by having a vendor code on the part. Ensure recovery of the warranty cost from dealer or customer in case warranty claim has been erroneously accepted in the past. 13th, managing inventory of the product and spares. Six activities have been identified for cost reduction. These are impact is medium, and the role is facilitative, ensuring that stocking of the product and spare is as per the inventory limits, both for the finished products and spares, and not excess of the to reduce the inventory costs. Safe keeping of the product spares to prevent physical damage, and their periodic maintenance till sold. Obtaining insurance policy for the stocks for fire, theft, damage, etc. Fixing channel partner wise inventory holding norms for the products and spares at each channel partner's end, and implementing to reduce inventory carrying cost at the company end. Periodic verification of the genuineness of the parts stocked at the channel partner end, from product performance, customer safety, and sales volume perspective. And number 6 is periodic verification of the products and spares inventory across the company plants, depots, warehouses, etc., and enhancing inventory control system to minimize inventory shortage and loss of sale. uh, Sale of product spares scrap at the plant's depots warehouse. The seven activities were identified for cost reduction, and impact is medium. The role is facilitative. Ensure that before any used or damaged product or damaged defective spare are moved to the scrapyard, prior inspection is done by the QC and service person to ensure that only rejected material are going and not the good material going to scrapyard. Ensure that before allowing the sale, proper write-off is obtained from the CFO. Ensure that scrap rates are based on the negotiation by the appropriate civil person and quotes obtained from 3 4 scrap dealers and properly authorized. Ensure that advance payment is realized from the approved scrap dealer before allowing the pickup of the scrap and loading. Ensure that product spares being sold as scrap are completely mutilated to prevent their reuse. Number 6, to ensure that scrap sale is against the authorized gate pass and invoice and not in cash. Number 7, ensure that securities providers measure scrap quantity before loading for the shipment. Now, next slide is this is regarding the use of AI, artificial intelligence, to target cost reduction in the sales and marketing functions. Process-wise opportunities have been identified as follows. For example, number 1 is for the sales determination, sale price sale price distribution process to analyze the historical data and market trends through benchmarking and identify the price elasticities to optimize pricing based on the customer segment to suggest optimal pricing strategies and thus reduce the manpower cost. Number two, process invoicing. AI powered invoicing system can automate invoice generation, reduce billing errors, and identify potential and fraud of discrepancies through anomaly reduction, and also thus save the manpower cost. Exporting. AI can optimize export logistics by analyzing shipping routes and custom regulations and automate documentation preparation and submission for faster processing, thus reduce the overall cost. Delivering and shipping process. AI algorithms can optimize delivery routes for road delivery and track manage shipping schedules for the sea shipment. And they can utilize companies can utilize AI powered chatbots for customer service inquiries regarding deliveries and reduce the manpower cost. Rendering after sales service. AI driven chatbots and virtual assistants can handle routine customer inquiries and troubleshooting. Sales promotion, conventional and digital both. AI can analyze customer data and preference to personalize promotional messages and others. And AI can identify the most effective marketing channels and optimize spending based on the return on investments. Receivable management. AI can enable sending personalized reminders for timely payment, and AI algorithms can analyze the customer payment behavior, predicting payment patterns, and prioritize collections efforts to reduce the outstanding receivables. Procuring materials, marketing materials like packing, promotion, merchandise, etc. AI can optimize procurement process by analyzing spare performance, negotiating better terms, and identifying cost-effective sourcing options for marketing channels, and accordingly deciding the vendor mix. Making payment to the vendors. AI can automate payment process based on the predefined rules and approvals, and AI analysis can identify potential duplicate payments or fraudulent activities and optimize payment schedules to take advantage of the early payment discounts, which may be early payment may be requested by the vendor. Sales return. AI can analyze sales return pattern, identify product defects or customer dissatisfaction trends, and optimize return processes. Designing incentive schemes. AI analytics can analyze sales performance data, identify top performers, and predict the impact of different incentive structures on the sales performance. Managing inventory. AI can analyze warranty claims data, predict potential product failures, and automate workflows for claim processing and resolution, and optimize warranty coverage policies to minimize the warranty related expenses, including manpower cost. Managing inventories or in-product spares. AI algorithms and AI-driven inventory management system can help optimize inventory levels, forecast demand more accurately, particularly for the spares, and minimize the stock outs and overstocking situations, and enable replenishment ordering directly. Identifying AI tools. Attempt has been made to identify some of the tools, particularly in the ERP, SAP environments, and there are three options available. Option one is using the SAP Business AI. This is a suite for pre-built AI capabilities embedded within the SAP, and SAP website can be used to learn more about features and by going through a demo. Option 2 is developing customized AI tools options in the house using SAP AI Foundation for highly specific needs uh, of the client. This platform provides the tools and services to build and deploy customized AI models tailored to meet the company's unique data processing requirements. Option 3 is using third-party AI tools that integrate with the SAP SD module. A few of these are listed below, like Excelocity, Intelligence, Strikingly, Blue Yonder, Celonis. Each of these options require in-house AI expertise or partnering with the consulting firm to take advantage. Now, the website of these vendors can be used to study the features of each of these activities that can affect business adversely. Not looking at number one, not looking at the cost reduction opportunities diligently by the respective teams, including sales and distribution and finance team. Number two, collaborating with the channel partners and customers in return of favors, and not implementing cost reduction opportunities in various processes such as sales price determination, invoicing, delivery, sales promotion, sales receivable, after service, sales return, warranty, etc. Future references. Now, please, you can refer to my second book titled Profitability in Ethics. essential ingredients for the business success. The book has been listed in Amazon as per the link given here, both India and international. You can also refer to several of the blogs on my website, which may be of interest to you. And my website address is www.ethicalprocess.com, and you can also refer to some of the articles of interest following the Facebook and LinkedIn. Thank you very much.